Hi guys, so we've lived in Alaska for several months now. Right after we moved in, I told everyone online that I would give you guys a house tour and share it on YouTube so that everyone could kind of get an idea of what our new home looks like. Believe it or not, the last few months have been crazy busy, so I never got around to doing that. And since zeros and zeros of you guys have been begging for it, I thought, why not do it now? I feel kind of weird talking to the camera outside, but surely to goodness none of our neighbors are still under the impression that we're normal. Alright, so we do live in a townhouse. This is our entryway into our townhouse. We do have a little porch area where I have my plants, and the kids have their nature table for all of their nature finds, special rocks and sticks and who knows what else. The kids often sit out here with their friends. And we've got that chair that I upcycled that Brooklyn found just rotting away in the woods, but is now my beautiful planter. And on this side, Truett's sandbox area, and a great necessity for us, a shoe rack. We've got lots of feet, so lots of shoes. And the weather changed so much. It was really wet and muddy, and now it's super dry, so you never know if you're gonna need your snow boots or your rain boots or your sandals. Okay, let's go in now. So right when you walk in the door, you're in an Arctic entryway. We keep this door closed during the winter time to help keep it a little warmer in here. In the entryway, we just have a closet, which is absolutely packed with winter coats and boots and all sorts of things. And then once you open the entryway door, we are in our dining room / homeschool room. This is where we spend a great majority of our day. Just off our dining room area, you head into the laundry area. It's just an open laundry room, not really a room, I guess, just open laundry. And then we have our laundry baskets over here. If I had waited to video until those baskets were empty, it never would have happened. So you'll just have to see our dirty laundry. This is our recycling area. And trash can. And on this side is our teeny tiny little kitchen. Trying to make the best of it, make the best of all of our space. Using the walls for spice racks, and here's my little coffee bar. Using a mirror to make things look maybe a little bigger. Little refrigerator. And on this side, that's where our microwave, blender, and their toaster. And it is open to the living room. And by the way, we do have a dishwasher. I'm pretty sure it's as old as me, but it works, so yay. You walk past the laundry area and the kitchen, you go right into the living room. So I love, love, love these windows. Nice big windows that I just never put any curtains on because why cover this up? You can see now everything is green. I don't know if you can tell in the video or not, but most of that wild out there is wild roses, and they're all blooming right now, and it's beautiful. These are the windows that we have seen moose out of a couple of times. They've come right up to the window. A mama moose and a calf laid down right out there for like 3 hours one time. So we're just all the time sitting in here watching nature. We bought this coffee table when we moved here and I absolutely love it. It's kind of bloated on top now because we just have piles and piles of library books all of the time. But it'll pop open, and right now the girls have some Legos set up in there, and on the other side there's cards, and then they store their board games in those boxes, those baskets underneath. And the girls and their friends are all the time pulling those out and playing. And then on this side, I have a nice big shelf where all of Truett's toys fit. Well, most of his toys. He does have a few, his Playmobil stuff's over here. And then because I use most of my cabinet space in the kitchen for food, I just store my dishes out here. And that suits me just fine because I like looking at them. I've got my little plant lot set up here for growing, especially things in the winter time. I've got a lemon tree and some basil and oregano started right now. And then our hutch that came with our dining room table is on this side. Just decorative things in there, and then underneath that's where we store even more books. All right, now let's head upstairs. We got one of Truett's pieces of artwork along with my basket collection and all the pictures of the kids. All right, little family. And at the top of the stairs, I just had to make myself my own closet because closet space is very limited. So I set up my own little boutique. Got myself a clothing rack, some baskets, and I just go shopping each morning to decide what I want to wear. This closet here is a linen closet. And then okay, so real life. This is our sewing crafting mess. Utilizing some wall space for my nifty knitter hooks. And then on this side is our one bathroom. Our one little tiny bathroom. We've definitely had to get used to only having one bathroom. Thank goodness we've got some shelves there. Still using our wall space. Using our counter space well. And there's another shot of Tracy's boutique. In the hall we also have our movie collection. We don't have cable or satellite, but there is a TV in each of the kids' rooms, so usually they just watch a movie. There are 3 bedrooms. 2 of the bedrooms were bigger than the third, so Jackie and I chose to take the smallest room since the kids each have bunk beds. There's a boys' room and a girls' room. So there's boys' bunk beds and girls' bunk beds. So we just crammed into this smallest room. And that's fine. because really all we do is sleep in here. We're not living in there. We're not, you know, the kids want to play in their rooms and they're doing more living in there. So here's our tiny little room. We do have a very nice view out our window too. My little favorite tree out there. And our tiny closet is mainly Jackie's clothes, since I put all of my stuff out in my little self-made closet in the hall. And here's where I usually get ready, where I post all my Instagram selfies. Down the hall, the boys have some of their collections. Coin collection, some Legos, some dinosaurs, all kinds of stuff. So this is the boys' room. It's pretty big. All three boys fit really easily in here. They've got their bunk beds with a trundle bed on the bottom for Truett. Jathan has his rock collection over there on his little shelf. And then they have their gaming system set up on this side. Fans are always going because we don't have air conditioning here, and somehow 70 degrees feels super hot. They actually have a fairly large closet, and then there was this little alcove behind the door where they store more toys. RC cars are up there and just miscellaneous stuff. So that's the boys' room. Now the girls' room. Like the boys' room, the girls' room is pretty big. Fits their bunk bed. And then there was this little alcove sort of area that was a perfect fit for their dollhouse. And there's all their Beanie Baby storage. Their closet did not have closet doors, but no biggie. Got more storage up there. Good space for all their clothes. And then more and more toys. This was a storage hack that I saw on Pinterest. Just use one of those over-the-door shoe storage racks for Barbies, and that works great for us. And their little TV area. And they have their mirror, hair things, and makeup down there.